YouTube. So, um, I'm making this video because I realize that I have a bit of a problem, and I'm sure a lot of you have this problem as well. And that is game hopping. And basically, what that means is you start one game, get to a certain point, then switch to another game, get to a certain point, switch again, and it's just like this cycle. And if you're like me and you have a crap ton of games, it can eventually get overwhelming. So basically, this is what I'm gonna start doing, and this is one of the reasons why I haven't really been posting that much. That, and I haven't really been satisfied with the quality of the video. But the primary reason why I haven't really been posting that much on the channel is because I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, and as a result, I haven't really been playing that many games all that much. I've been playing the occasional game here and there. I haven't really been playing Sparking Zero or anything like that. Although when it first came out, I played a crap ton of it, and I guess I just played enough to where I'm kind of content now, waiting for them to add new stuff to the game. But anyway, so this is what I did. So I have hundreds upon hundreds of games across multiple consoles. I have a bunch. I have a holy heck of a lot on PlayStation. I have a lot on Xbox. I think the smallest collection that I have out of the three is the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, I would say I have roughly around 50 games. Whereas the other two consoles are in the triple digits. And as you can see right here, where it says favorites, I have 148 or 184 games in my favorites list. But if we collapse these and go straight to where it says uncategorized, or actually, no, you know what, let me scroll down a little bit, hold it. Because I think once they've been categorized, then it takes it out of this category. But let me see. Almost to the bottom. Okay, here we go. All games. 304 games. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize I had that many. A lot of these are like free games that I collected, like that little Easter egg that you can do with Steam to get this game, 8-Bit Bayonetta. I did that and got this game. Haven't played it yet. This one right here, uh, I think it was one of the free games that you can get at one point. Haven't played it, but yeah, I just had I got games on here that I'm either curious about or just want collected just because it's free. And actually, that's what I did with Epic as well. Which actually today is the 31st. Which, oh, you seriously signed me out, Epic. You seriously signed me out. Okay, okay, I see you. That's okay. I can use either my Xbox account or my PlayStation account to sign back in. But I do that later. Well, yeah, I was gonna show you guys that, but yeah, I gotta sign back into Epic for some reason. Anyway, the point is, I got a good amount of games on the Epic Game Store as well. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna sign in and just so I can show you guys that as well. So, give me 1 second. Okay, so here is the Epic Game Store. Let me close this browser. Alright, there we go. So this is the Epic Game Store. And for this, I don't know if it actually tells you how many games you have. Now that I think about it. But I do have quite a few. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna just say 111, 101 games. 'Cause that's what it says right here. So, and all of these I got when I was on Windows. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So yeah, I got all of these games on here, and I'm gonna say about 90% of these I got for free. I think there's only a handful of games that I actually paid for. Uh, Kingdom Hearts being one of them. And I think there's another one in here that I paid for. I don't remember, but yeah, for the most part, all of these I got for free. And I've been trying to play through Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, as you can imagine, haven't really been seriously stuck into this game. So I also been wanting to play this game, but again, I keep game hopping. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a category for Epic as well. Let's see. All right, so I now have a completed category. Actually, can I edit this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Completed. There we go. Maybe? Okay, yeah, it changed. Alright. So here's here's what my end goal is. So I'm gonna close this out. I don't really need this. So here's what my end goal is though for all of my games. Oh yeah, and I also have a couple on uh Xbox PC, like the Xbox Play Anywhere games. I'll show you guys that real quick. Now this one, actually, this one, as far as this is concerned, is the lowest amount of games that I have. No, I don't want that on. Uh, sure, why not? Okay, so go to my library, and these up here are games that I played on Game Pass, and then these down here are games that I own that I actually purchased, except for these two right here. Fantasy Star Online 2 and Roblox. These two are free to play. Um, but Conan Exiles, FNAF, Forza, Marvel Avengers, and these two, Sunset Overdrive and this Train Sim World 2 game. All games that I paid for. Now, as far as this one is concerned, I really cannot get into this game. It's actually kind of difficult for me for what should be obvious reasons, but yeah, this one's kind of difficult, but it is kind of fun though. Conan Exiles, I'm not sure if it even has an end to the story. It has a story, but I'm not sure if it has an end to it. It's more like just a survival type game, and then Five Nights at Freddy's. Everybody knows how this game works. And then Forza, I'm not good at these simulation racing games. I'm better at the arcade type racing games. And then as far as this one goes, this one has a story, but it's just a matter of wanting to sit through it and play it. So You know, these ones I'm not really worried about all that much. I could lose these games completely and I wouldn't really, I wouldn't really bat an eye. So, you know, it's whatever for those. But all of these, as far as all of my Steam games, this is what I'm gonna do. My Steam/Epic games. Um, so what I'm gonna do is pick. I'm gonna pick two games to play through, and the end goal is to play through them to completion. Doesn't have to be 100%. Just get to the end of the game where the credits roll, and then that'll be it. And if I want to continue playing it after that, like to get 100%, or do like the end game content, then that's another thing. But other than that, once I get to the point where the credits roll, I can officially consider that complete. So if we go to my completed section, which is right here, I have 22 completed games that I played and completed. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I've completed before. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I completed. Grand Theft Auto 5, I completed before on a different console, but I have completed it, so I still count it. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, I've beaten several times at this point. So, you know, I mean, I'm happy. I am happy that I have completed a lot more games than I realized. I even have a bunch of Sonic games in here, including the new one that just came out. That one, that one's actually really easy to beat. Um, actually, I haven't completed Team Sonic Racing. I need to take that one out of here. I have not completed Team Sonic Racing in any capacity. I thought I did, but no, I didn't. Because Team Sonic Racing has a story, so haven't completed that one. I think I almost completed it on the PlayStation, but yeah, I never did finish it. So that takes it down to 21 completed games. So yeah, um, so that's my end goal, is to try and start like sitting and completing my games that I have. There are some caveats to that though. Like, for example, no online games such as Black Desert or uh, Sword Art Online, or like games like that, unless they have a fully complete story, they are not going to be included. So, for example, this one, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Uh, I'm not 100% sure if the story, if there's an end to the story yet. Heck, I don't even know if they're still updating it. But if they're done updating the game, then maybe I can complete this one. But unless I find out for sure, this one's gonna be kind of in limbo. I'll play it, but it'll just be in limbo. Um, did I put Sonic Superstars in there? Cause I have beat Superstars too. Uh, yes. Okay. So that's in there. Oh yeah. Um, and definitely no early access games. And the reason why I say that is because um, obviously the game is still being worked on, features are still being added, and everything. So if the game is in early access, it's not going to be included unless I find out otherwise that the story itself is complete. They just still adding features to it and whatnot. Then at that point, yeah, I'll complete it. Let me see. Mm, so yeah, that's pretty much it. No online games and no early access games. And the only time both of those categories can even remotely be completed or not completed, uh, considered is if if they for sure have a fully complete story that they're not going to expand upon with future updates or whatever, then yeah, at that point it will most definitely be included. And last I heard, something like Black Desert is still having stuff added. Uh, it's still having stuff added to it, so uh, that automatically makes this one obsolete. So yeah, and I may or may not include it. Like I might not record my endeavors on my YouTube channel. I might, and I might not. But that being said, if I do decide, if I do decide to make a video or stream about it, uh, chances are you might see it again. That was specifically for my OG uh, followers, and even more so my number one VIP slash mod slash super OG follower or subscriber. You might see them again because some of these games that I haven't completed, I have played on the channel in the past before. So now that I have now that I have a game plan, all I gotta do now is just figure out what games I want to play. Because actually, did I put Lollipop Chainsaw on there? Because I know I recently beat that game. Yep, here it is. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. So I did include that because I did technically beat that on stream, which I might redo that, to be honest, because at the time the stream was ooh, it was awful. I'm not gonna lie, especially the last one. That stream was freaking awful. So I might redo that one. But yeah, now like I said, it's just picking which ones I want to start with, and go from there. Also, I don't know if Ark has an end game, but I do know that this particular one is no longer being updated, so this one could be considered, but this one I would probably most definitely need a guide because the environment is so freaking big, and I'm pretty sure there's lots of things that you got to do before you take on any other bosses and everything. So that might be a consideration, maybe. Uh, if I can find some people to play with on Back for Blood, um, that might be a fun one. I mean, you could play this game by yourself by any means, but yeah, having people to play with on a game that's purely co-op focused would be nice. Because they do give you bots if you're playing by yourself, which is nice. But yeah, again, might be fun to have somebody play through this game with me. Um, but yeah, that's my game plan. Just to make, just to try to make things a little bit easier on me, focusing on 1 to 2 games only. Because I'm gonna tell you something too. What is that game at? Because there's another game I've been wanting to play, but haven't really been able to really focus on. Where is it? Where is it? It is. Ah, here we go. Monster Hunter Rise is another one that I was trying to, get into, but because I couldn't really focus on that one game, it makes it difficult to play a game like that. So I might actually start with that one, to be honest, because matter of fact, I have 2 games. What? Let me go back down. Actually, did I not add Monster Hunter Stories to this one? To the favorites list? Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Hold on. There we go. So this one, Monster Hunter Stories, and Monster Hunter Rise, I think are gonna be the two that I'm gonna start with, because these two I really want to play. Cause I initially started playing this one on, what was it? Was it on the Switch? Yeah, yeah. It started. It was on the Switch. Cause I was using my friend's account to play it, and I think I got to a certain point and lost interest, or uh, ended up getting into something else like Splatoon or whatever. So yeah, these two right here are gonna be the ones that I'm gonna start with. So if I decide to record it, it might be in stream form. But if I decide to play these on my channel, then yeah, you'll see it, and we'll be playing it from beginning to end. And then once we complete both of these, then uh, they'll go into the completed category. But until then, I don't know. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, for what it's worth, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and don't be surprised if you start seeing videos on my channel come up missing, because there have been a few games that I've started a while back but haven't finished or haven't posted any more of. So yeah, just don't be surprised if you find those videos missing if you go through my list of videos. Anyway, bye.